Sixth grade. Awesome job coming in. We have a few pieces of information for you, and then we're going to get right into our awesome presentation this afternoon. So we want to make sure we show all of our guests the Liberty way and how we do it here at Liberty. We're going to show our guests how we do it here at Liberty, and we're going to do it the Liberty way. A few guests that I want to introduce to you. We have our P-CCS Superintendent, Ms. Monica Merritt here. Give her a round of applause. Thank you. We have our Director of Student Support Services, Mr. Kurt Tiskowitz here. And we have the Department of Marketing and Public Relations, Mr. Nick Brandon. And Ms. Taryn Reed from the same office. Let's give her a round of applause. All right, sixth grade, we're going to go ahead and transition into our presentation. Again, let's make sure we have all eyes, ears, and our attention on our guests that are also here today that I'm going to introduce, okay? I know we're all excited. But what we're going to do is control as best we can that excitement, all right? I'm going to introduce to you a very, very important person in the state of Michigan and to the CSI OK to Say program. Mr. Bill Schuette, he's the 53rd Attorney General for the state of Michigan. Mr. Schuette and his wife Cynthia reside in their hometown of Midland, Michigan, and are parents of 2 children, daughter Heidi and son Bill. Mr. Schuette has served as United States Congressman, Director of Michigan Department of Agriculture, Michigan State Senator, and as Judge of the Michigan Court of Appeals. Mr. Schuette is the only Attorney General in Michigan history to have served in the executive, legislative, and judicial branches of the state government. From his father, mother, and stepfather, Bill learned the basic Michigan values of honesty, hard work, the importance of your word, strength of family, and the need to give back to your community. Bill is a graduate of Georgetown University School of Foreign Service and studied at the University of Aberdeen in Aberdeen, Scotland. He received his law degree from the University of San Francisco School of Law. Let's give Mr. Schuette a nice Liberty welcome.
Well, my name is Bill Schuette, and I am your on-duty Attorney General, and I'm thrilled to be here today. And I want to say thanks to each and every one of you for letting me come by just for a bit. But before I go any farther, I need to remember my manners. So if when your school is done today or sometime this week, you may go over to somebody's house You'll hang out, you may have something to eat, you'll do this or you do that. But when you walk in someplace and you say hi, maybe you stick out your hand and say hello, right? And then what else do? You say, what's that magic word? Thank you. You got it. These are very well-behaved young women and men. You say thank you. So before I do one bit of anything else, I want to thank your kind and wonderful, gracious principal, James Hunter. Thank you for letting me come by. Give it up for James. Hold this for me, all right? You hold this for me, all right? We'll get to that in a second. These are some devices, and I want to talk about devices here in a second. But first, I want to tell you why I am and what we're here about to do. And my name is Bill Schuette, and I'm your Attorney General. And I'm here today to talk about all of you. Everybody here at Liberty, and those in the 7th grade and 8th grade too. And your neighbors and friends and relationships, your teachers, your administrators, folks in this community. That's why I'm here, because I wanted to talk about each and every one of you, because each and every one of you are important. And your family members love you, your teachers and administrators here care about you. That's why we're here. And I'm here to talk about something called okay to say. We've got some students here who have some okay to say t-shirts on, and I appreciate that. And I want to talk about that because, you know, we want this marvelous school, Liberty, to be a place of learning, never of violence. We want this place to be where you expand your knowledge and horizons. And you've all been blessed. You all have certain talents and gifts. And we want those to bloom and broaden in every way. We want you to be the sharpest young people that you can be. And part of that is having a great school, which this is, and part of this is having a safe learning environment. And we want to maintain that in every way possible. So, I know the school bell's rung. You know, school's been, been here for almost a month now. And my wife and I live in Midland. Everybody's got your map, right? Okay, Midland's about 2 hours north of here. And our children are now 23 and 21. But you wouldn't believe the number of hours my wife and I spent at middle school and grade school, in places just like this, maybe not quite as nice, but places like this, working with parents and teachers so that that school system in Midland would have safety and education and knowledge imparted to people just like you. And the point of okay to say, and the history of it is, and you probably have history you've taken in school, this came about because there was a tragic massacre in Columbine in Colorado, where a school where there was victimized by a shooting. And it happened to be that there was a superintendent who was now in Michigan, but once upon a time was in Colorado during that Columbine shooting. And when she came back to Michigan, and I was Attorney General, she said, we need to have a school safety initiative that can help people respond and maybe try to stop violence before it occurs. So this superintendent from Cadillac, Michigan, and he smack dab in the middle of the state, came up with this concept called okay to say, and we Michiganized it, stirred it around a bit, make sure it was for Fit Michigan, and we've come up with something called okay to say, which is a way to stop violence before it occurs. And, everyone's got a phone or